always have been and still are today. One last guy, Mark Henry, who's now in a part-time role with AEW. I don't feel WWE ever got as much as they could out of him, and that wasn't to his failing. I think they made a mistake. Remember the stuff they did with him and Mae Young?
I do briefly, yeah. Well, Mark, first of all, Mark and I are very close friends. He's probably mad at me right now because every time Texas gets their ass whipped, I text him, as I do Mark. I haven't heard from either one of them recently. So they're big UT guys, as you know. But Mark has had some bad injuries over the years. And I think that has sidelined him a lot. So the main way, I barely remember that, but
well, it was the thing where he impregnated Mae Young and she gave birth to a hand, and it was like real lowbrow humor. And I got to tell you, I think when you have a great athlete like Mark Henry, who literally is the world's strongest man, I don't think you involve him in comedy. I think that's a mistake, and once you see that, you can't unsee that. And I kind of wonder if that contributed to him maybe not being as over as he could have been, as I thought he should have been.
I don't remember the skit exactly, so I can't comment. I just can tell you he's a good guy, legitimately, like you said, the world's strongest man, not according to Ken Patera. That's ongoing. Every time I see Mark, I go, Ken Patera said he never broke his records.
I don't think Mark Henry likes me. He blocks me on Twitter. I don't know why.
Well, who wouldn't like you?
That's what I said. But you know what I think? You know what I think it might have been. I forget if it's his brother or his cousin. Kevin Henry used to play for the Steelers. And you know me, how I talk about the Steelers, so maybe that had something to do with it.
Maybe.
I only have two wrestlers that have blocked me.
Who?
Mark Henry and Dax Harwood.
Who's Dax Harwood?
The guy from FTR.
Who?
The guy from FTR.
Oh, Dax. Why would Dax do that? I know Dax.
I don't know. We met. I thought we got along. We see wrestling the same way. Next time I see him, I'm going to ask him because I think, those guys are a great tag team.
No, I do too. God,
and
Tully and Iron all over again.